A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. And he hits. Jay, he might be small, but against bigger and more athletic guards, how does he find a way to get it done?
Well, how about this? Last year, he shot 42% from behind the three-point line. That's his second lowest three-point shooting field goal percentage since he's been in the league. That's called first-class problems. And what that does, every time you step your foot over half court with unlimited range, it forces the defense to pick you up even quicker, which allows him way more room to operate on the offensive end.
To Hayward. To Irving. From long range. And Kyrie Irving. Odds are he hits that 9 times out of 10. Wide open three is good.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Inside, he scores.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Curry, 13 points here in the first quarter alone. He's knocked down 3 threes.
The defense better buckle in. This is going to be a long game. Expect each possession the offense to call the same play.
Irving. Not getting the bounce.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Horford to Irving. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That one also no good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
Warriors basketball. Curry on fire to start this one. 4 threes in this first quarter alone.
And I love this offense in the playbook. It's called give him the ball and get out the way.
Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Shot clock winding down. Curry, rare miss the way he's been shooting. Shot's no good. To Hayward. Horford. To Irving. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good. No good. The defender was a little too close for comfort. Into the front court, it's Irving. Counting down towards a minute to play here in a very tight opening quarter. Durant lobs it up. A pass taken away by the Celtics. Brown into the front court. Right now, down 7. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
This game is so mental. Trust me, some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
Warriors hold on to it. Cousins to Thompson. Green. 4-3. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Durant across the timeline. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. That one also no good. First quarter in the books. The Warriors with the lead. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Green, pass to Cousins, down low. And away we go. Curry has it. Lets it fly from long range. His first effort. Off. Opening tip controlled by the Golden State Warriors. Here's a chance from long range. His first effort. Off the mark. Curry. The Celtics control the tap. Irving. That's the start. The Celtics begin the game with the basketball. Tatum. Smothering D. Curry. Buries the three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Irving to Hayward. Fires the three. His first effort. Off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Gets it in the left corner. Curry. He made his first effort, but not that time. Ah, the monster stuff.
Jason Tatum finished third amongst all rookies in Rookie of the Year voting. But I say to you this. I agree with what Jaylen Brown had to say. If it was a one-on-one battle, who you taking, Jason Tatum or Donovan Mitchell? Jason Tatum or Ben Simmons? I take JT every time.
Celtics have it. Hayward to Irving. Has a look. It's no good. Great defense.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
With another basket there. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws a defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. In just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
And the basket good at the rim.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
To Green. Curry, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
This has been a good first quarter for him so far. That wasn't an easy shot, but he was able to knock it down and add to their lead.
Boston with the basketball. Hayward. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
The pass taken away to Cousins. Thompson to Cousins. Working it outside. Curry. That one also no good. To Hayward. Has a chance, won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. Curry.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Hayward. And knocks it down. And Jay, the system produces once again. Golden State at the controls. Curry. He was all over him. Durant to Curry. For three, Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Irving into the front court. 9-point margin. Can't connect. To Curry. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. Irving. No good. Durant to Cousins. Durant to Thompson. Deep left corner. Curry buries it. Curry, no doubt, is a transformative player. Some say for the worst. Is there too much of a reliance on the three-point shot at all levels?
No, we're watching the game evolve, and Stephen Curry has been critical in changing the narrative. But I want kids at home to recognize that they see the finished product. They see somebody who makes 1,000 jumpers a day. And I love what Team USA is doing when they talk about removing the three-point line. It's imperative that kids have the right mechanics. If you have the right mechanics, your range will take care of itself.
To Curry. Fires the three, and Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the three.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying.
And a putback slam. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Curry, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To Jaylen Brown. Tatum, rejected by Thompson. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Hayward. Irving hits it, and the foul, and a chance now at a four-point play.
It never would have been a foul if you didn't give him space. Your job defensively is to stay attached to him at all times. Force him to put the ball on the ground and drive and make a shot over the trees below.
Three-pointer, and now a free throw on the trip. It's Steph at the controls.
Watch that cutter.
Deep three at the buzzer. 1 quarter down. The Warriors with a commanding lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Curry. Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
Picked up, here we go. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Throws it up. Flushes down. Down the slam. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about